So good afternoon to all. Hope you are doing great. So in this video, we'll be discussing about our power share. So we know that today in the morning itself, little correction was seen in all the stocks, whether it may be Reliance Infra, followed by Reliance Communications, Reliance Power. So all the stocks have showed little bit of correction, but whereas Reliance Communication has sustained the basic levels and again it has hit the upper circuit, but whereas Reliance Power as well as Reliance Infra, so all these stocks are little bit of correcting and currently they are trading near the 14 rupees region, followed by Reliance Infra. Currently it has approached the 95 rupees region. So we'll try to find out what would be the next immediate supports as well as resistances for these companies that we need to watch out in the coming sessions. And also we know that some updates related to debt reduction was also being released, especially related to R Power. So how these factors, especially good factors, will affect the stock in coming sessions, we'll try to discuss. So before that, if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon to get instantly notified, and do join the Telegram group so that you'll not miss any instant updates. Okay, so yesterday also we know that in business line updates were released, especially related to R Power, and they were planning to reduce the debt by almost 79% to roughly around 300 crores. So if you see the initial debt, whatever it is present, you can see from 1400 crore to 79% reduction implies 300 crores. So this is what they are planning. So not only in R Power, so previously when you discussed about Reliance Infra, Reliance Communication, so there also same strategies, whether it may be related to debt reduction, so they are planning it on strategy basis. So but today we know due to Nifty, basically it has also corrected a little bit, so volatility was present in market. So all the circuit stocks, basically whether it may be penny or any other stocks, so there actually operators have put a huge selling order, so that's why a little panic situation was created. But again, when market slightly, when it has started moving upside, so these stock circuit was also open and little buying has been started. So whatever happens, remember one thing, so whenever you're investing in these type of stocks, so always invest in small portions, because it would be risky if already it has given a huge rally, more than 200% return has been given by all the stocks of this particular category. So you need to be little cautious, and if you're willing to invest according to risk appetite, so then only take the risk. Otherwise, as usual, invest in small portions and leave it. Okay, so apart from that, what Reliance Power is also doing, we know it is going to monetize whatever it is having the assets, especially related to wind energy. So by which means we monetize, obviously little amount will be generated. So again, there we can reduce the debt. So roughly they are planning to reduce the debt by 200 crore by doing the monetization of wind asset. So the company has a 45 megawatt wind power project as well, which is in Maharashtra, and this further will bring down interest cost by around 280 crore per annum. So these are the statements which were provided by the company, and the company has been on a debt reduction drive for the last few months. That is also well known to us, and it has reduced the 15% of debt to almost 20,625 crore in the financial year. Okay, so these are the things, but despite of these updates, we know due to operator activity, so when market corrects, obviously they'll try to trap the retailers. So if you're holding, well and good. If you want to have any fresh entry, so what would be the levels that we need to focus? So all these things we'll try to discuss. Okay, so if you see the day-to-day wise deliveries in R Power, so basically you can see 100%, because obviously it was trading in upper circuit. So continuously momentum was seen, and already it is in NSE BE category. So today we know it has, the circuit was open and initially it has gone to lower circuit, but now you can see at least 10 to 15% buying is present. But we can't judge anything. If market condition, if it goes a little bit down, again these stocks will go to that lower circuit. So don't worry about that. So if you're invested in small amount, definitely you can hold it. So levels and all I'll try to update. And also we know it has issued preferential warrants to its parent company Reliance Infra. So very good updates are also present. But despite that all things, so obviously when operator driven stocks go a little bit high, so little bit of correction happens. So you need to hold there. If you're doing any sort of loss booking, so you should not do that. Basically if you're investing in small quantities, definitely you can hold it. So as I told, don't have any panic panic situation. So whenever market is giving any correction, so try to find out some best fundamentally strong stocks. In that you need to invest in heavy quantities, so not in these. So these you need to put only a small portion of 5 to 10% and just you need to leave it. Okay, so if you go further and if you see Rcom, so that is still in the upper circuit region. So after opening, going to lower circuit again, you can see in NSE EQ category, you can see it is still in upper circuit and volume is also pretty good. Okay, so moving towards Reliance Infra, so there you can see currently after crossing the 100 rupees level, we know today little bit of profit booking from the resistive region of 106.17 rupees level. So today little profit booking was seen. So already this particular stock many times it has opened and continuously it has gone up. So in between also it has corrected. Okay, you can see here it has corrected, but again after 3 to 4 days correction, the stock has retraced. So the best level for Reliance Infra would be 88.88. So that level you need to watch it. Okay, so moving further towards R Power, so you can see it is in NSE BE category, so the levels are not clear. So let's go to BSE chart. So there we can analyze the complete technicals. So if you see the R Power chart, so you can see today after hitting the all-time high, again it has showed red candle, but you can see that earlier also same thing, whatever these stocks follow a same pattern. So when one parent company goes to lower circuit, so they also try to go to that particular region itself. But today Reliance Communications has not done that, even despite heavy selling in all these three parent companies. So that particular stock has remained in upper circuit. So volume was good because that is also doing good. So there also we have some very good updates. Whatever false allegations, whatever rumors or whatever you can say negative things were present on Reliance Communications, so those were also settled down. So earlier also that updates have been released. So that's why volume was steady in Reliance Communications. But Reliance Power, we know in this also when debt reduction updates have been generated earlier itself, so that's why this much rally has been seen. But today you can see little bit of profit booking has been seen. So the best levels that we can focus is first important region would be 14. So if it sustains that 14 rupees level, so today only it can remain in that region itself, so we can't judge it. So currently the time is around 12:11, so still time is left. It can go to the green zone also, we can't decide that depending upon the market situation. So if it respects the 14, well and good. So after 14 we have the 11.86, so that is the next level, or you can take 12.50 also as a very good support. So these are going to be the near term supports on daily chart time frame. And money flow index is still in the 91 region, so overbought region obviously. So today after a little bit of sell off, the money flow index has also come down a little bit. Okay, so this is about Reliance Power. So Reliance Infra also have discussed the levels. So let's see even Reliance Communication chart. Okay, so if we see Reliance Communication chart, so today you can see it has also opened. Earlier also same thing, it has come a little bit down. It has tried to approach the lower circuit, but again the buying was seen. So these type of stocks requires mind game as well. So if you are having a little panic mind that I'll enter into loss, I need to exit, so these what happens is that time you will feel like I need to exit, so that time you will make the loss. Otherwise if you're if you're able to understand the operator game, definitely you can hold these type of stocks, but never ever invest in heavy quantities. As I tell, keep in small portions in these type of companies. So whatever the stocks which we discuss, which are having very good fundamentals and which are improving on a regular basis, in those you can keep in heavy quantities. Okay, this is my suggestion. So further, if you're having any doubts, you can message me in the comment section, and also you can connect with me in Instagram ID is Stocks Diary YT. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.